So guys, welcome back to another SmackDown vs Raw game. SmackDown vs Raw 2006. So tapos na natin yung isa, SmackDown vs Raw. So nagpapasalamat ako sa inyo lahat sa pagsuporta ng gameplay ko nyon, lalo sa mga dati ko pang gameplay ng wrestling. So pagpatuloy natin to gameplay natin. So let's do this guys. So guys, welcome back to another SmackDown vs Raw 2006. So last time ay tapos na nga pala natin yung isang SmackDown versus Raw. So may continue tayo pero mag-new game ulit tayo. Okay, normal tayo. Piliin natin si Red. Yun nating character pero creation ko lang to. So ang continue natin guys. Prologue.
Tori! Hey, Tori Wilson. Hey there, baby girl. Have you got a couple of minutes for your general manager? There's an urgent matter I need to speak to you about.
Actually, Teddy, I'm supposed to catch a flight and I'm already running late. I'd love to stay and talk, but...
That's okay. Don't worry about it, Tori. I don't want to be responsible for my #1 diva missing her flight. You feel me? I'll catch up with you next week.
Thanks, Teddy. I'll see you Thursday.
Damn! I hate to see that girl go, but I love watching her leave. Holla!
What was that? Teddy? Oh my God, Teddy! Don't worry, Teddy. It's going to be okay. Help! Somebody please help!
Okay, so punta tayo dito sa continue pa rin. Okay. Kane. Tori's contract.
I just can't believe that someone could do that to poor Theodore Long.
Yo, don't worry about that, Tori. He'll be all right, and they'll catch whoever did it.
Hey, Tori. Cena. Excuse me, Tori. I heard that you were the last person to see Teddy Long before his accident. Do you mind if I ask you about it?
Hey, Columbo, take it somewhere else, okay? Can't you see the lady's upset? She doesn't need you accusing her of something she had nothing to do with.
No one's accusing anyone of anything, Cena. But as long as you're here, where were you when Theodore Long was taken out?
Excuse me? I must have missed the part where you explained to me why I had to answer to you. Who the hell you think you are to come up here and get all up in my grill?
Oh, you tell him, Cena. Fight the power. Don't take any guff from the man. I mean, dude, it's not like there's any way that an angry thug who walks around with brass knuckles and a steel chain around his neck could ever take anyone out, right?
Yo, look who it is. Mr. Pay-Per-View. You know, for a guy who calls himself the whole damn show, you sure ain't had much in the way of title shots lately, have you, Chief? Sounds like a pretty good motive for punking out our GM, don't it? So where were you when T-Lo got aced?
Well, let's see. I think I was probably chilling out in the back, stretching out, you know, throwing some kicks and reading some comics.
Okay.
You think you were. Can anybody vouch for you?
That's my downtime. Just me, RVD.
I can't believe any of you would ever do anything to hurt Teddy. This is all so awful. What do you think happened?
Okay. I can't believe any of you would ever do anything to hurt Teddy. This is also outful. Okay. What do you think happened? Well, I'm not accusing anyone, but I think Cena makes a pretty good point. I can remember the last time Teddy Long gave RVD a WWE title shot. Look, I'm not saying either one of you did it, but RVD's got a point. You seem a little defensive to me, Cena. So ito tayo. So inamon tayo ni Rob Van Dam, ni RVD. Okay. So
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a somewhat somber edition of SmackDown. I'm Michael Cole alongside Taz and partner. Can you believe what has transpired here in regards to General Manager Teddy Long?
No, Cole, I really can't.
Aninin natin. Biniro ko yung entrance. Kasi
And the opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 200.
At marami copyright team dito kasi guys, hindi damay yung cutscene. Iba kasi cutscenes dito. Okay. While performing a finishing on your opponent using a store finisher, press L at any time during the move to activate the rotating camera. Okay. Oh, the auction.
This has been a real rocket bus of a match so far, Cole.
It has indeed, but I think this crowd would like to see these superstars pick up the pace a little bit.
What are you talking about? This is some classic old school wrestling here. Picking your spots and waiting for your opportunities. And there's the counter, Cole.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
It wouldn't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury. These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize,
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
no doubt, Cole, if your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much left.
The pride in the hearts of these competitors might be the only thing that's keeping them going. Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole.
High flyer to si RVD.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully he's got it covered. I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
He dodged that bullet. I gotta say, Cole, when I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think. But these superstars are blowing me away right here.
Really?
Dead
As soon as I
because-
heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup. And I haven't been disappointed.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm not disappointed, but I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a broadcast partner. Yeah, we'll talk about that another time. He slipped out of that one. Look at this, Cole. Look at this.
Oh my God! There's a reason that's called a finishing move. The match usually doesn't go much longer.
You never know what to expect from these superstars, Cole. I mean, this could be over in 60 seconds or 60 minutes.
Well, it wouldn't break my heart if they went for an hour, Taz. I'm really enjoying this match.
Oh, man, this is just about the last hold you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here.
You know, RVD calls himself the whole damn show, and that just, he ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here.
Man, I don't envy that ref. You know, the last place I'd want to be is between these superstars.
You can say that again. Talk about hazardous to your health. He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh.
How much longer are these superstars going to be able to keep it up?
Your guess is as good as mine, Taz. They're certainly not going easy on each other, that's for sure.
Seems like things have quieted down a little bit here, Cole.
I think this may just be the calm. What a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive. Oh, man, here it comes.
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move.
This is just dumb, Cole. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
I disagree, Taz. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost. Taz, in your entire career...
I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there.
Will we see a finishing move right here? I think someone's been taking flying lessons, Taz.
Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the...
Teka lang nga.
Next week.
Yes, but that's the case.
Here it comes.
The superstar has fallen prey to that finishing maneuver.
It's obvious these superstars... Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here. Oh my God! Look at the blood just pouring down his face. Ha! I don't know that I'd agree with that, Taz. I hate to see a superstar risk a serious injury like this. And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
You're not kidding, Cole.
Oh, galing.
It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds, Taz.
Yeah, and thousands of paying customers can't be wrong. This could be big, but it could backfire real bad, too. I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Me too. And I do agree with what they're saying, Taz.
I'll tell you, Cole, this is what the WWE is all about.
You're absolutely right, Taz. What a counter that was.
You know, we've seen some pretty good back and forth action here, but you don't see too many matches end that way.
No, you don't. And I think we'll see one superstar dominate the match before it's over. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
I think they're slowing their pace down a little bit, Cole. There's the submission hold.
Oh.
I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner. And we might be about to see another one right here.
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut. He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in. Look at this, Taz. This could be it. Good night.
Narrate. Oh,
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, I had a feeling he was going to pull this out, Cole. I like this.
Here's your winner,
the People's Champ.
Okay. Naka-room tayo. Napunta tayo dito. First match pa lang natin, tagal hindi. May pa kasi itong karakter natin eh.
Yo, Ironsides. I just wanted to tell you, you did the right thing last week against that slacker RVD. I can't believe that walking case of the munchies would accuse me of running down T-Lo. The Chain Gang knows I don't roll like that. Thanks for believing in me, dog.
Actually, Cena, neither one of you convinced me of anything. RVD wanted a match, and I gave it to him. And besides, he made some good points. You never did say where you were when Long was taken out.
You want to know where I was the night Long got run down? I was in a locker room surrounded by a dozen witnesses. And here's another clue. If you want to know where I'm going to be later tonight, I'm going to be in the ring with you, showing you my five-knuckle shuffle.
Man, normally Cena's, he's a pretty chilled out guy to say the least. But he's acting a little touchy about the whole Theodore Long thing.
Well, it's a touchy subject, Taz, and until we find out who did it, I think it's going to remain that way, even for a guy like John Cena.
Okay. Tinalo tayo dito dati. Oy, Edge. Okay, start natin. Tadta tayo ng copyright claim dito sa sa game na to. Oh.
It's been a long time. Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
Oh.
This capacity crowd is certainly getting its money's worth here tonight.
And it's a good thing, too, Cole. If they're not buying tickets, we're not getting paychecks.
Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about selling tickets the next time we come back here. Not after a match like this. I think John Cena has risen through the SmackDown ranks faster than... And here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hold, Cole. You know, I know I say this a lot, Cole, but this is not ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared to take some punishment.
And to dish some out as well. I don't think I've ever seen a superstar win a match by being a tackling dummy. certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know.
Hindi.
Look at this. Night Irene. Nobody sticks around long after taking a finisher like that. You know, you can show off for the crowd all you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
Actually, Taz, I think it's a great display of confidence on the part of this great superstar.
Break. 1,
Hindi.
2, 3.
I'll tell you, Cole, this is what the WWE is all about.
You're absolutely right, Taz. The greatest athletes in the world competing on the grandest stage of them all.
Oh. Tumba.
Okay, yeah, great. That's just great. Now, why don't you quit showing off and get down to business here?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he?
Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz. I don't know if they've ever had anything this good on Raw.
Me neither. Because I guess that just makes sense. I mean, after all, SmackDown is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
And that's one of the few things we completely agree on, partner. It doesn't get any bigger or better than SmackDown.
That's the way you do it. Nothing like the sight of your own blood to take the fight right out of you.
I hope this is over soon, no matter how many...
Here it comes.
This superstar has fallen prey to that finishing maneuver.
You know what? This Cena, he spends a lot of time running his mouth, Cole. If it was me, I'd put a little bit more energy into proving my in-ring skills.
Cena's a WWE Champion, Taz. How much more improvement do you really need?
I know the guy's on top. I understand that. He's WWE Champion. I understand that. Sometimes it's... Watch it. He reversed it.
These superstars certainly aren't going easy on each other tonight. They sure are giving the fans their money's worth. Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole. Look at this. Right it is, Cole. And that's a heck of a finisher right there. Man, I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it kind of took me by surprise, Cole.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
And that means you gotta either dig deep and...
The referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
Here's your winner, the People's Champ.
Hindi. Pero mas gusto ko pa yung huli, yung una. Pero mas maganda yung 2007.
RVD is the cat that rolls thunder and home smoke, but gets his ass whipped when he messes with grown folk. You blaze trees, I break knees, and your frog splash is trash. You ain't got what it takes, please. I'm the whole damn show, from sunlight to sundown. Van Dam is the reason Teddy Long got run down. Stick them thumbs up your ass, RVD. John Cena, Chain Gang. You can't see me.
Copyright claim.
wow. That was real clever the way you made everything rhyme there, Vanilla Ice. It's too bad you can't wrestle half as good as you rhyme. You seem like you've got a lot of hostility that you need to get out of your system. So how about meeting me in this ring a little later and seeing what we can do about
it? You want to go, RVD? Well, why don't we do it right now?
Well, here's a pleasant surprise. It looks like Torrie Wilson's coming down here to try to get these two to take it down a notch. Remember, Torrie was the last one to see General Manager Teddy Long before his accident just a few weeks ago.
And it was some questions meant for Torrie that sparked the problems between all these guys. Problem is, Cole, when you got a hot tomato like Torrie who tries to calm down guys who are acting all macho and whatnot, it's like trying to put out fire with gasoline.
Rob, John, come on. You guys don't need to do this. Why don't you just shake hands and call off this nonsense?
The only nonsense here is what's between his ears if he thinks he's got what it takes to hang with me and my chain gang.
Gee, dog, hanging with you sounds really cool and all, but if it's all the same to you, I think I'd rather just kick your ass.
Guys, please. This isn't helping anything. Please calm down and let's talk this out.
I'd punk you out right now if there wasn't a lady present. But that's all right. I'll see you back here later tonight.
No problem, Cena. I wouldn't want Torrie to have to watch the beating I'm going to give you anyway.
Looks like you were right, Taz. It seems like Torrie Wilson's presence hasn't calmed anyone. She's trying her best to help, but she's inadvertently exasperated the situation.
Yeah, not only that, she made it a heck of a lot worse, too.
Torrie Wilson. Just the little lady I was looking for. Must be pretty flattering to have all those boyfriends doing all that fighting over you like that, huh?
What do you want, JBL?
Oh, I just had a quick question for you. But don't worry, I'm not going to accuse you of attempted murder or nothing. Now listen, right before Theodore Long's unfortunate accident, did he happen to ask you about any paperwork or contracts or anything like that?
Contracts? No, what are you talking about?
Oh, nothing much. Just...
JBL, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, I was just leaving. See you soon, Torrie.
What the heck was that all about?
I don't know, but listen, we have a bigger problem. John and Rob are gonna tear each other apart tonight if we don't do something to stop them.
We? Why not let them do it and get it out their systems?
Because you and I both know that this isn't just going to be a match. They both think they have something to prove. It's so stupid and pointless. But I need you to be the special referee and make sure they don't kill each other out there tonight.
I don't know. It's not really my thing.
Please? As a favor to me?
All right. As a favor to you, I'll do what I can.
Thanks so much. I owe you one. Now you'd better go get ready.
Well, I guess he's going to referee the match, but he certainly doesn't seem to be too excited about stepping between Cena and RVD tonight.
No, but I'd sure say he's motivated. Not for nothing. You don't say no to a chick like that. I'd be happy to ref that match if it meant Torrie Wilson owed me a favor.
Overtime na tayo dito, guys. Okay. Ano tayo doon? Copyright claim. Papakaya ko sa'yo.
This has been a real rocket bust of a match so far, Cole.
It has indeed. But I think this crowd would like to see these superstars pick up the pace a little bit. I don't believe it. This one's over.
Walang kwenta tong laban na to eh. O totoo lang. Magtatagal lang tayo dyan.
This potentially explosive situation is about to blow sky high. We saw this last time. Tori did more harm than good.
If you ask me, I think Tori's best move is to just stay out of it at this point.
Stop it right now! How do you think it makes me feel? Knowing that you guys are all trying to out-macho each other for me. And don't tell me that's not what's going on. Believe me, I know men, and I know when you're trying to impress a woman.
She sees right through him, Cole. Let me ask you this question. Have you ever tried to impress a woman?
Well, partner,
Don't answer that.
I can only think of one sure way to make you guys stop. This Sunday, at Judgment Day, you're all going to face off in a triple threat match. And I'm going to put my contract on the line. I'll manage whoever wins. And whoever doesn't win had better act like a gentleman about it, or I'll never speak to you again.
Well, I'll tell you, Tori Wilson just laid down the law. Now I've seen just about everything.
Can she do that? Can Tori just make a pay-per-view match like that?
Well, with Teddy Long out, we've got no general manager, right? Who's going to say no? And with Tori's services on the line, I don't think any of these guys are going to object at all.
That's for sure, partner.
Okay. Punta tayo dito. Pupunuin rin natin yung technique. Actually lahat yan pupunuin natin. Okay. Okay. Tayo ang first entrance. So ang buburahin ko na lang yung guys yung to-turn up ko na lang kung
You know what, this Cena, he spends a lot of time running his mouth, Cole. If it was me, I'd put a little bit more energy into proving my in-ring skills.
Cena's a WWE Champion, Taz. How much more improvement do you really need?
I know the guy's on top. I understand that. He's WWE Champion. I understand. Watch it. He reversed it.
Taz, in your entire career, have you ever seen a superstar as he's climbing the turnbuckle? Will this pay off?
How much longer are these superstars going to be able to keep it up?
Your guess is as good as mine, Taz. They're certainly not going easy on each other. That's for
There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another one right here.
Oh.
I'll tell you, anyone who thinks this business is a piece of cake, they should get in the ring with these superstars.
I don't think anyone would last too long against them. These are trained WWE professionals. What a counter that was!
You know, RVD calls himself the whole damn show, and that just gives you an idea, just a little sample how big this guy... He smells blood in the water, Cole. He's going straight for the submission.
And this could prove to be a decisive moment in this match. Folks, will be staying with this match to the end with no commercial interruptions.
Good thing, too, Cole, because I don't think we'd ever hear the end of it if we cut away here.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him. It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole. If your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much left.
He may get the 3 count right here.
Oh man, here it comes.
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move. His opponent has been picking him apart all match.
Yeah, and I think it's just about to pay off. Oh, man, this is just about the last hold you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here. I think John Cena has risen through the SmackDown ranks faster than any other superstar.
He ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here.
Man, even if you... Oh, God. The ref's on Dream Street, Cole. Anything goes now.
Unfortunately, you're right, Taz. There's no one to enforce the rules until the ref revives.
Way too early to get a 3 count.
Look at this, Taz. This could be it.
Good night, Irene. Nobody sticks around long after taking a finisher like that. These superstars are putting on a
textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you have that kind of hype, it's really tough to live up to the expectations. But these superstars ain't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. And that's an impressive thing in and of itself. Look at this. Could it be?
You're damn right it is, Cole. And that's a heck of a finisher right there.
He's going for the pin.
1, 2.
Is that it? No, only a 2 count.
These superstars...
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
Won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
He's going for the submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in.
Holy cow, Cole, look at that. Talk about a crimson mask.
It's unfortunate, but you always run that risk in a match like this.
Unfortunate? What the hell are you talking about? This is great!
Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole. Man, there's not a... I've been locked in this hole before, and it hurts even worse than it looks.
I can't even imagine the amount of pain that this hold must inflict on any superstar who winds up in it.
Here it comes, look out!
Oh man, many a superstar has fallen prey to that finishing maneuver.
Yan.
He's going for the pin, Cole.
Lang na.
1, 2, 3.
He's not a
Yun.
superstar.
I don't believe it. This one's over. That's John Bradshaw Layfield. What's the WWE Champion doing out here?
Ooh, wait. That was one hell of a match you boys just put on. I knew it was going to be a classic. That's why I didn't bother telling you that you damn near killed each other for something that's already mine.
Something that's already his? What is he talking about?
You see, prior to his tragic accident, I struck a deal with our former general manager, Teddy Long, to procure the managerial services of one Torrie Wilson for myself.
What? Just what is JBL saying?
So thanks for the show, boys. But just like this WWE title, Torrie Wilson is the exclusive property of John Bradshaw.
I don't believe it. Tori's been under contract to JBL all this time, and she didn't even know it. That must have been what JBL was asking her about last week.
I think it's safe to say that three guys in a ring cannot be happy about this. They've been had. How are they going to react to this news on SmackDown?
Okay. So guys, hanggang dito na lang muna tayo. So thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Peace out. So guys, kung tatanungin niyo kung walang boses yung iba, siguro tatanggalin ko yung voice, yung mga kanta para iwas copyright claim. So yun lang.